Hi everyone, I'm Raya.
And I'm Alex.
Today we're talking about something that sounds simple, but for a lot of English learners is actually one of the hardest things to do naturally. Talking casually with a friend.
Because casual conversation has its own rules?
It does. And they're completely different from formal English. Friends don't say, "How are you doing today?" They say things like, "What's up?" "Long time no see." "No way." "I feel you." We need to catch up properly.
Those all sound so natural, but I never learned any of them in class.
Exactly. Today, we're giving you 10 phrases for casual conversation with friends. The ones that make you sound relaxed, real, and genuinely comfortable in English.
Raya, I had this experience early on where I ran into a friend, someone I knew well, and they said, "Hey, what's up?" And I said, "I am fine, thank you, how are you?"
Oh no.
And I could see it on their face. Like, okay, that was a little formal. We've known each other for 2 years and you just responded like we were in a job interview.
Because "I am fine, thank you" is textbook English. Correct, but completely out of place between friends.
Right. And it created this tiny distance between us. Like I was performing English instead of just talking.
That's the thing about casual conversation. It has its own vocabulary, its own rhythm, its own energy. And when you use formal language in a casual moment, even if it's grammatically perfect, it creates friction. The other person feels it, even if they can't explain why.
So casual phrases aren't just about sounding cool. They're about actually connecting.
That's exactly it. Here's what you need to understand. Casual conversation between friends is not about exchanging information. It's about maintaining connection.
So the content matters less than the feeling?
Much less. When a friend says, "What's up?" they're not really asking for a detailed life update. They're saying, "I see you. I'm glad you're here. Let's connect." The phrase is a signal, not a question.
So the right response isn't an answer. It's a matching signal back.
Exactly. "Not much, you?" Or same old, same old." Those aren't informative. They're relational. They say, "I'm here too. I'm relaxed. Let's talk."
Casual phrases are less about what you say and more about the energy you bring.
And today, we're giving you the phrases that carry that energy naturally. Here's the rule. Match the energy of the person you're talking to.
What do you mean by that?
If a friend greets you with, "Hey, what's up?" a warm, relaxed energy, you match it. "Not much, how about you?" If they say, "Long time no see," with excitement, you match that too. "I know, it's been forever." Casual conversation flows when both people are at the same level of relaxed, open energy.
So it's almost like a dance. You mirror each other.
And these phrases help you step into that rhythm naturally, instead of accidentally showing up in a suit when everyone else is in jeans.
Okay, let's learn them.
10 phrases. Let's go. Number 1. What's up?
The most casual greeting in English?
One of them. It means, "How are you?" or "What's going on?" but in the most relaxed way possible. And the key is knowing how to respond. Not, "I am fine, thank you," but something like, "Not much," or "Just got back from the gym," or "Same old."
Hey, what's up? Not much. Just glad it's Friday.
Perfect. Natural, relaxed, human. Number 2. How have you been?
This is slightly more substantial than what's up?
Yes. It implies some time has passed and you genuinely want to know how life has been. It's warm and caring without being heavy. You use it when you haven't seen someone in a while.
Oh my gosh, how have you been? It feels like forever.
Natural. And "it feels like forever" adds warmth and genuine connection. Number 3. Long time no see.
This one's classic.
Very. It's a warm, slightly playful way to acknowledge that too much time has passed. It immediately creates a sense of shared history. You both know each other well enough to notice the absence.
Long time no see. What have you been up to?
Perfect. You flowed straight into the next phrase. Number 4. What have you been up to?
This is asking for a life update?
In the most casual way. Up to means doing or involved in. It's open-ended and easy to answer. The other person can share as much or as little as they want.
So, what have you been up to lately? Anything exciting?
Anything exciting is a great addition. It steers toward the fun stuff. Number 5. No way!
This one's pure reaction.
Exactly. You use it when someone tells you something surprising, funny, or unbelievable. It expresses genuine surprise and keeps the energy of the conversation high. It's an invitation to keep going.
I actually ran into our old teacher at the supermarket. No way! What did you say?
Perfect. And the follow-up question shows you want to hear more. Number 6. That's so funny.
Even when it's not laugh out loud funny?
Yes, between friends, that's so funny often means that's so relatable or I can't believe that happened. It's a warm, engaged reaction that keeps the conversation flowing. Tone matters a lot here. It should sound genuine, not flat.
I spent 20 minutes looking for my keys and they were in my hand. That's so funny. I do that all the time.
And adding, I do that all the time, creates instant connection. You're sharing in the experience. Number 7. I feel you.
This means I understand?
More than understand, it means I empathize. I've been there. I get it on a personal level. It's warmer and more intimate than I understand. It says, your experience makes sense to me because I felt something similar.
I've just been so exhausted lately. Work has been relentless. I feel you. Last month was brutal for me too.
And sharing your own experience back, that's what makes it feel real. Number 8. Same here.
A quick way to agree or relate?
Very quick, very casual. It means me too or I feel the same way, but with a relaxed, easy energy. Perfect for moments when you want to show you're on the same page without making it a big thing.
I could really use a vacation right now. Same here. Somewhere warm, please.
Perfect. Number 9. You okay?
This one's caring. Checking in?
Yes, and it's more powerful than it looks. Between friends, you okay? Said with genuine concern is an invitation. It says, I see that something might be off, and I'm here if you want to talk. You don't have to say much. Just those 2 words, with the right tone, can open everything up.
Hey, you seem a bit quiet today. You okay?
And then you wait. Give them space to answer honestly. That pause after, you okay, is part of the phrase. Number 10. We need to catch up properly.
For when you run into someone and don't have enough time.
Exactly. It acknowledges that this quick moment isn't enough, and it makes a gentle commitment to do more. It's warm, it's genuine, and it leaves the other person feeling like they matter to you.
It's so good to see you. We really need to catch up properly soon. Coffee next week?
And adding a specific suggestion, coffee next week, turns a vague intention into a real plan. Perfect.
Raya, why does it matter so much to use casual phrases with friends? Can't you just speak normally and let the relationship do the work?
The relationship does help, but language is how you maintain it. When you use casual phrases naturally, no way, I feel you. Same here. You're speaking the same emotional language as your friend. You're in the same register, and that creates ease.
But when the language is too formal,
There's a gap. Not a big one, but it's there. The other person feels like they have to adjust to you instead of just being with you. And over time, that friction makes casual connection harder.
so casual phrases aren't lazy language. They're relationship maintenance.
They're how you say, I'm comfortable with you. I trust you enough to be relaxed. You don't have to perform around me.
And that message, that feeling of ease, is what friendship actually feels like.
In any language.
Let me show you the difference. Raya, imagine we're old friends running into each other after a few months.
Okay, formal responses only.
Oh my gosh, Raya, it's been so long.
Hello, Alex. Yes, it has been a long time. How are you?
I'm good. What have you been up to?
I have been working. Also, I went on a trip last month. It was pleasant.
Oh, nice. Anything crazy happen?
No, it was quite normal. I returned last week.
She was perfectly polite, but I felt like I was talking to an acquaintance, not a friend I hadn't seen in months. The warmth just wasn't there.
And I felt it too. Like I was reporting, not connecting.
Same reunion, same friends. Raya, use the casual phrases this time.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, Raya, long time no see.
I know. What has it been, 3 months? How have you been?
Honestly, exhausted. Work has been a lot lately.
I feel you. Same here. It's been relentless. What have you been up to apart from surviving?
Barely surviving. Oh, actually, I ran into Marcus last week. At the gym of all places.
No way! I didn't know he even had a gym membership.
Neither did I. He looked completely different.
That's so funny. Did you actually talk or just do that awkward nod thing?
The awkward nod. Obviously.
We really need to catch up properly. This is not enough time. Coffee this week?
Yes, 100%. You okay to do Thursday?
Thursday works. I'll text you.
Same two people. Same amount of time. But that felt like a real reunion. Every phrase opened something up instead of closing it down. It felt like friendship.
Here's what I find beautiful about casual conversation. It looks effortless, but it's actually a skill. These phrases are the invisible structure underneath every easy, flowing friendship conversation.
So when it feels natural, it's because someone knew what they were doing?
Usually, the best casual conversationalists aren't just lucky. They've internalized these patterns so deeply that they don't think about them anymore. They just feel right.
And that's where we're heading with these phrases. Past thinking about them, to just using them.
Until they feel like yours, because eventually they will. Here's the truth. Casual conversation is where real friendship lives. Not in big moments, but in the small, easy, everyday exchanges that say, I'm comfortable with you, I enjoy you, I'm glad you're in my life.
And if your language doesn't match that feeling,
The feeling gets lost in translation, even when it's there, even when you mean it completely.
so these phrases aren't just about English. They're about letting the people you care about actually feel that you care.
In the language they're living in. That's what makes all the difference.
Don't just speak English with your friends. Be easy in it. Be relaxed in it. Be yourself in it. Now we want to hear from you.
Which of these phrases do you already use? And which ones feel new?
Let us know in the comments.
And this week, next time you see a friend, try replacing I am fine, thank you with something from today's list. Even just not much, you makes a difference.
Start with "What's up?" and "I feel you." Those two work in almost any casual moment and immediately change the energy of the conversation.
The more you use them, the more natural they become. And one day you'll realize you stopped translating and started just talking.
Thanks so much for watching.
We really appreciate you being here.
We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye, everyone.